There is a fourth star beyond that which is known to man. It is a star that has traveled between dimensions, fought demons, posed as Batman, and finally intends to go to space tonight. It is a star that exists in space between comedy and tragedy. It has made many men laugh and many men cry. We call this star between all that is known as the Blue Star.
Alright guys, so what you're about to see is a little bit of a different video than what we usually make, but we thought why not and try to do a little challenge. Now, I don't know if you know this, but 2 out of 3 of us in this group are actually musical geniuses. So we thought, why not give ourselves about a day to make a song? Now, if you haven't been on TikTok, and if you look really hard enough, you'll see a lot of artists make some songs that have really blown up on there using the app BandLab. And what you'll also see are, well, you know, not so great people thinking they can do the same.
Just a quick heads up. Whoa, yeah.
So today we thought it'd be fun to create a song, each of a different genre. In the end, after we're done, our friend Layden will be listening to these masterpieces and picking a winner. I advise you to look away and cover your ears from what you're about to hear. But if you want to sit back and enjoy the greatest musical battle of all time, be my guest.
Yeah, so the first thing I thought of when I started making this song was originality. This needs to be my creative voice coming out in the song. These are my own ideas, you know.
I want to try to create a Mark Renz type song. If you don't know who Mark Renz is, he is a Staley musician who has published many a song. And I'm going to take a lot of inspiration from the song called Florida, which is it's no longer on streaming, but still available on lyrics.com. I'm just going to be copying the lyrics pretty much.
Alright guys, so basically I think I have not too long to make a rap song. I'm not really a musical artist, but I'm just going to look up for inspiration starting out. So I'm just going to try and find some inspiration.
So I started with the old axe, get out, strum some nice chords, again, completely original. And yeah, so next was the beat, and kind of wanted a nice little shuffle, keep it moving, maybe throw in some cymbal crashes.
So I start off with this beat, and I was like, okay, add some chords to this, right? And the bass goes like.
I don't know how to play guitar or the bass or whatever. You're gonna see Vincent Heath do that. So I'm gonna have to download a lot of things. So alright guys, I have a special guest now helping me judge. So I'm a little confused right now. The only thing, I'm trying to put YouTube audio into my video, but I can't, so I'm looking up some help right now. Hoping JX1 Day Youngin can help me. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're extremely locked in right now on the drum beat. No sneak peeks, but we're going to work.
Yeah, and then the only thing that was left was to add the vocals. Vocals kind of coming to me in the moment. Again, completely original, but I kind of need to hear it just in the moment I come up with them. Without further ado, hope you guys enjoy.
I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me, and after all, you're my wonder wall.
Pretty good, interesting background here. Let's play it a little offbeat, I'll say that. But we like that. We like the creativity, Me personally, I love when people are trying to be new. From 1 to Tomato Town, I'm going to have to go, I'm going to say Retail Row on this one. In layman's terms, going to have to go with a 4 out of 10, not bad.
I was like, okay. And that point, I turned the auto tune all the way up, and this is what came out.
Yo! Is this Mark Rentz? Hold on. Woo! Damn! This is he. Okay. Back to Florida. Wow. I mean, this describes it. Heat, fire. I mean, amazing. Wow. I mean, someone needs to sign this guy.
Alright, so pretty much we just made the song of the summer. Expect greatness. I plan to win this competition. Alright guys, competition is in the bag. We just wrapped up the vocals. What'd you say about it?
Oh, that was just phenomenal.
Yeah, okay, so we won basically.
Productions. Yeah.
Alright, let him cook.
I'm in the studio, 50 seconds to kill, making a rap song like SZA, about to murder this guy Bill. Stole this beat from Radiohead, you need to go to bed.
This is Daily on the mic, check 1 2 1 2. Boy, when we're done with you, you'll be looking like a shoe. Jaden is my ghostwriter, that's why that joke was unfunny. When the song is released, we'll make tons of money.
Okay, 50 seconds is up. Now are we famous or what?
Okay.
That was probably the worst piece of media I've ever put out.
This is a Newmark classic, in my opinion. The Radiohead, it is interesting. From 1 to Tomato Town, I'm gonna have to go with Anarchy Acres. In layman's terms, I'm gonna give it a solid 5.5. There is a clear winner, right? Take Me Back to Florida is all I have to say. All right, clear winner is the RPR replay. That was it.
"50% man, 50% pig, 100% broken-hearted. A man cast out from society with nowhere left to turn. Surely there is someone he can count on his moment of grief."
John Pork was a man born in Ontario, Canada. Like some of us, he experienced severe bullying and distress during his high school years. This made John self-conscious about the way he looked, and eventually he went mad. John invested all of his savings into plastic surgery as a chance to fix his ugly looks. However, it backfired. Without John's knowledge, the doctors performing the surgery worked for the CIA and were conducting illegal experiments through plastic surgery on citizens of the United States. Pig DNA was injected through his skin while under anesthesia, and he was dumped in a back alley 5 days later after the experiment was deemed successful.
How many more you wanted to watch? It's getting pretty late. Yeah, I was thinking this could be the last one.
That's a good idea.
I love Mr. Beast though.
Yeah, for sure.
But we should probably wrap it up here tonight.
Yeah.
See that?
What?
Is that him?
Who? No, there's no one there.
No way that's John Pork.
Bro, what are you doing? Who is John Pork?
I want to lock the door and make sure he's not here.
Who? What are you talking about?
Him!
Nobody's out there, bro.
Check. Just check. I told...
Okay, no one's out there.
I think we're safe.
Okay, why did who turned off the TV?
God. No, I don't. It's fine. It's probably it's probably the stereo. Okay.
What? What do you mean? We're inside. We have to be safe, right?
All the doors should be locked. I don't think he can get in.
Okay. What about upstairs?
Check.
I'm scared. Guys.
I didn't see anything, but something's going on.
What do we do?
He's in our house. Guys, stick together, okay?
Okay.
There's gotta be a solution.
What do you mean? What do we do?
Just calm down. At least we still have the lights on. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. You can't just say that.
By the lights.
Are you sure we're gonna be okay?
Okay, I think we're safe. Whose phone is that? It's mine.
Dude, what? Why is that your ringtone? I didn't think it was calling you.
What is that?
What do we do?
Answer it?
No, do not
answer that. Are you kidding me? But just let it go. Okay. I'm gonna get a light on.
Wait, where's Jaden? He was just
Hell, come on.
He was just next to me.
Jaden?
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 It's him.
What?
It's him.
John Pork?
Yeah.
What? No! Do we go in after him?
We have to see if he's okay.
We should have answered.
Where's he at? Jaden!
What if John Pork's in here?
John Pork's not real.
No! What?
We should have answered.
At 3 a.m. this morning, John Pork was found dead in a local river. People nearby the river spotted John Pork's body floating. His friends said they were pranking him by not picking up any of his calls and said they didn't mean to go this far. Rest in peace, John Pork.
When one finds himself on a long journey, who does he turn to? God? Nature? Some higher being? Oh, it's good now. Okay. Well, he was just telling me. God? Nature? Some higher being? There is no such thing. For there are some things in this world some men just can't live without.
Hey guys, we're out of milk. Do you guys think you can get some?
Oh, yeah, we'll grab some. Like a quick little milk run?
Yeah, just
Yeah, we
really
got
quick.
that. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Who took Jaden's water? A night of fun takes a turn for the worst. Will the suspect be found? Perhaps there are more questions than answers.
Something's wrong. What could it be? Could it be my Fortnite Skull Trooper Funko Pop? My student ID from a year ago? My Rock Chalk Jayhawk clock? No. Let me do some investigating. Let me grab a water. What? Somebody took my water. There was one left. This can't be. I'll find out who did it. I'll show them all. I'll make every one of them pay! They won't get away with this. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Wait. I have to call him.
Does he know I took his water bottle? There's no way to tell. I better just play it cool.
He's playing it too cool. Maybe it's him. But yet again, maybe it's not. Well, whatever. I'll show him what I have done. I'll get it out of him.
Look, there was a lot of people at that party last night. You're by far the smartest one, so I figured I'd ask you for some help.
Help with what?
My fridge was fully stocked last night, but there was one water bottle when the party ended. Or so I thought.
Alright, he's definitely on to me. I'm just gonna play it cool and listen to what he has to say.
Look, I have something I want to show you. Hopefully we can get through it really quick and come to a conclusion. Let's make this short and sweet, Vincent. Today I'm talking about Heath marching. He sang quite a bit. If it wasn't for all that, maybe he would have no reason to drink. Billy Castro. Some call her my girlfriend. I would like to think of her as a traitor. I've seen her drink water before. Who's to say she wouldn't do it again? I thought he was a friend, but friends don't steal water. Time and time again he danced. I don't know about him, but dancing makes me quite thirsty, Vince. Mallory claimed she threw the party, but it was mine. Liars steal. And my water was stolen.
So what, is that the end?
I suspect you most of all, Vince. Now it is only 5%. That 5% is heavy. I saw how tired you were. Huffing and puffing. Breathing heavy. Someone needed a bottle of water.
If I sound too confident, he'll know, but I can't freak out either. I'll just play it cool and tell him I have to go.
I understand. I mean, it could be any of them, but I have to go.
Leave? Who does he think he is? Fine then, I'll clear my head. I'll go on a walk. Is this what I think it is? It can't be. It's mine. It's finally mine! I'll show them. I'll show them all! Nobody takes my water and gets away with it! Sweet victory. It feels so nice. One by one, they will all fall.
Am I introducing you or talking about this? Definitely.
No, just introduce.
It's been many moons since 4-Star last conjured up the mighty egg. Their efforts last time were in vain. This time they intend to settle the score. After all, what came first? The chicken or the egg?
Alright guys, it's just Easter. What's up? Welcome to 4-Star Cooking. So today it was just Easter, so we're making eggs.
And Morbius just came out.
We're gonna get from our hat of ingredients, and here we are.
Hello.
What was that?
Alright guys, sorry about the difficulties we had, but we got the egg made. Alright guys, we're back. Not much is new, but the Mario movie came out.
That's right. And this time we got a real egg.
So, I have to warn you guys, we looked at the footage again, and last year, we didn't even use the right ingredients, so we're gonna make this small of a change and hope something changes. A lot went wrong last time, but we made sure we have our socks on this time, so nothing will go wrong. So, we insert the egg.
Alright, so far so good.
Take this ingredient, take that ingredient.
Wait, something...
Yeah, I thought something was supposed to happen by now.
Something isn't...
Sorry guys, we might have to refilm this.
Wait, hold on.
Hello boys, my name is Paul Rudd. No relation.
What the heck?
Did we create you?
I'll never tell.
Can I call you Mr. Egg?
No. Follow me.
What are you gonna do?
Check this out.
Whoa!
The pizza's ready, then we'll cut to it.
Ding ding! The oven sounds. The pizza is ready, but who will get it? Who will rise to the challenge? Surely taking such a risk would yield an equal reward.
Hey, can you guys go get the pizza out of the oven? I think it's ready.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. Should be no big deal. The art of video editing is among the most renowned and well-respected skills of this generation. Whoever has mastered the art of video editing has unlocked the key to life.
Make sure that I can see you.
Hello everybody. Today I will be editing as I am the best editor in 4-star. So today, I like to start with putting my clips in. Drag and drop is what I like to say. So, okay, so oh my goodness. All right, so here's the first error of what I like to point out. You gotta stretch and zoom it. And I just like going in, checking that, make sure everything's all right. Now they're not in order at all, and that's probably my bad. So I'm gonna, I'm just gonna do a little order rearranging. Oh my goodness. Hope you guys are enjoying the shift right now. I like putting a title on the video. But why is it not working? Okay, so this is what it's called. Yeah, so we're gonna put this, we're gonna drag and drop is what I like to say. What does that mean? Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, so I just like going in and 23. Okay, so yeah, so here is basically a little edit I like doing. It just kind of opens up the frame. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just okay, so yeah, my theme is blue, so we're gonna go blue here. Yeah, so as you can see, it's very vibrant, and that's what I go for. That's what I strive for. Look at that luminescent light. There we go. I think that's personally really awesome. So let's go to another big scene, the wake up scene. As you can see, this is an x-ray of me and what is going on here. Okay, so yeah, I want to really highlight Vince and his green shirt. So we're gonna kind of we're gonna make the scene kind of green. We're gonna raise that green up a lot. Make him like a shamrock shake, essentially. A sneak peek at it. Watch it from the start.
Oh my! Yes,
I really wanted the shamrock shake out of you to come out, and I think I did good by that. Yeah. Do you want a different angle? I'm asking you what angles you want. I'm a nice guy. All right, guys. Back to Media Marathon. This is like a commercial break. I don't expect you to watch this.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk about it.
We're good?
Yeah, it's going.
Alright, so basically, taking a little halftime break. Me and Vince are gonna just talk about what you just saw. Because I don't know if you know or not. Huh? Vince, what should we start out with? You're eating that.
Adventure. Oh, Adventure.
What's the first one?
The next Adventure.
Oh, the Florida one.
That was an older video of ours.
Yeah, we kind of just threw that in. It was a nice little change of pace tone,
Yeah.
It's pretty solid. I think I should have won, quite frankly, but can't win them all.
Hey, I mean, I agree with you right there, pal. I honestly thought my song was pretty mid.
Layden, can you talk to us about why you picked Vince? Just elaborate.
You want me to walk?
Yeah, just elaborate a little some more.
I'm also kind of in the same boat with Vince here. I'm chowing down on some cookies here. Yeah, so I one of the reasons I didn't choose Heath's is because it was almost too original. I mean, he was going for originality, and he came up with some really cool chords, but it just seemed too unfamiliar, too explorative to where I just couldn't pick it. You know what I mean? The reason I couldn't pick yours is that the radio type beat was just it was good, but it hurt you a little. You were just like, I think there was a little bit of an off key, a little bit.
And I disagree, and that's okay. We're not always gonna agree.
But but I was the judge. So.
Yeah.
And the reason I chose Vince is because he's a cutie. Yeah. Oh, it's because he's a cutie.
Okay.
It was biased.
And that is why I will never forget you. Bye, Frank.
Well, thank you for having me.
And just like that, I forgave you.
Alright, so, what we played Pork, as we call
John
it.
Pork.
John Pork.
Man of one name.
A few words in one name.
Yeah. You know, he got us. We should have answered. Really
Should have
hard.
answered. And I think if eagle-eyed viewers will notice how he actually died.
Wait, so can I just ask a quick question here? Just
Yeah, we'll take a question from that.
Okay, I appreciate that. So, did you mean to like purposely miss his call?
I mean, quite frankly, when you look at it that way,
in retrospect, we would have answered.
Yeah. Now looking back, yeah, we would have answered. I mean, we did not know, the effects it would lead to. That absolute monstrosity. It was dark times.
So, out of the 4 stars, right? We have you 3, and was he the 4th?
Maybe for a moment in time.
Yeah, we can't really, answer that right now.
Yeah.
It's a TBD type of thing. Yeah. I mean, maybe in the future, it'll come out, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
What else did we play? The Milk Run?
Oh yeah. So inspiration from a regular show.
Regular show kind of inspired that sort of like doing a simplistic task and then getting like completely
Yeah. So
derailed.
was that the one where you were burning?
Oh,
Yeah,
like when
that
I'm
one.
asking questions.
And then we also had the one where you guys opened the oven, I think.
Oh yeah. That was the dragon one. Certainly didn't go as planned. We tried to do the task.
Yeah, they tried, and I'm
Wait,
consistently.
what does his shirt say?
You tried.
Wait a minute.
We did. we did, and it doesn't always go as planned, and that's okay.
We had Death Note. You can talk about
Okay,
that.
this one is a great video.
You gotta look out for part 2. It's coming up later tonight, within the next hour, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time is it? Yeah. I'd say within the next hour or so.
So yeah, that was a pretty solid video. Obviously inspired by Death Note.
Yeah.
I feel like we definitely mixed our own thing into it with the water bottle. Hope you enjoyed the PowerPoint as well.
Yeah, the PowerPoint was pretty great in my opinion. I think the music was really powerful in that one.
Yeah, definitely made the video in my opinion.
We actually have the creator of Florida right here.
Yeah, can we?
If he wants to talk.
Yeah, you need to say
if you want to come in.
Yeah, I don't know what to answer, but
Yeah.
I get a guest appearance for you.
Yeah, guest appearance Mark Renz, our inspiration, our idol.
My inspiration.
Yeah. I guess you did win with his song. Not very fair, if you ask me, but
I mean, it was really mine. I copied the lyrics a little bit, but it was mostly me.
Mark, what do you have to say about Florida here? It's
Interesting state. They got people.
They got people.
What about your song, Florida?
They got people.
In regards to my song Florida, it was definitely a early version of work. Definitely not my magnum opus, right?
I mean, I think you were once quoted as saying, "It's poopy."
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah. That is indeed a quote I made.
Okay. Oh.
That is indeed true.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That'll do it.
You just jumped for joy.
Yeah. Sorry. Just witnessed.
Because I love Florida.
Appreciate you having on the show.
Can't wait to see you guys shift.
Rookie, can you come talk about what you just saw, what you just witnessed on the screen? Give us a little bit of insight, And what do you think about the song Florida? Like we asked you. By Mark.
Renz?
Yeah, by Mark Renz.
It's 7th grade classic.
Wait, is that when he made it? 7th grade?
Mark, when'd you make Florida?
Huh?
You made Florida like 8th grade, right?
It's like 9th grade.
9th grade.
Summer of 9th grade.
So it's 8th grade.
It was summer of 10th grade. Summer before 10th
There's
grade.
no way. It was definitely like
Wait, that was the Nirvana summer.
Nirvana summer. The Nirvana summer,
Oh
bro.
man, groovy Nirvana summer. That's crazy. That was something.
Times have changed.
Times have definitely not changed. They're still grooving on.
They're groovy.
They're groovy. So, what do you want me to talk about?
No, just
Yeah, just I don't know. We're taking a little time here before we play more.
Yeah, we're at like a halftime right now. If you have
Like
any-
Super Bowl.
Yeah, like the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Like Rihanna.
Yeah, just like
So is Rihanna gonna be here?
She might
Actually,
be.
we have someone better than
Yeah, we do have someone.
Carson Brown.
He's not He's not as good as Rihanna, bro. Bro, you know I'm actually Rihanna's husband.
What is it? ASAP Rocky?
No.
Seriously, it's him.
No. Yeah, it's me. I'm actually Rihanna's husband.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, like, her child, it's not my child. It's ASAP's child, right?
Yeah.
But, like, on a real note, if she wanted to, she'd be with me. But, like, she has to hide from the public. I'm not famous.
Yeah.
Yada. Love Rihanna.
We get it.
Yeah, you get it. Obviously, you get it.
I mean, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Takes a lot to admit that.
Yeah.
Actually, Rihanna, if you see this, please hit my line. Please, 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 please. All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right. Appreciate the time. Now, we'd like to, you know.
Come on in here.
Yeah, we'd like to introduce Carson Brown. You're about to see a video of his soon. You got any thoughts? You know, anything you want to say to the people in this halftime?
It may not be the greatest video, but
nothing but
no,
peak is
it
on this
will
shit.
be the greatest video.
There you go. All right.
There's no may or may not. It will be the greatest video on this shift. Maybe on this marathon.
Now, can I say, is it top 10 of all time?
It may be top 5 of all
Oh,
time.
wow. Okay.
Maybe.
Just
maybe.
I just have a question for you because I know you're known for these sort of classic films. They're called Chicken War.
Oh, yes.
Chicken War 2 Wingmageddon. So I was just wondering, like,
Chicken War 3 will be premiering next Media Marathon. You guys will have to wait.
Wow.
I apologize, but it has been in production for a very long time.
We have breaking news on this shift. And that's why you're watching right now. Chicken War 3.
Media Marathon 2024.
Wow. Exciting stuff. I mean, what time is it? I don't know.
4:38. We got 2 more minutes.
Okay.
And we'll be back.
We're gonna, after these next couple minutes, we're gonna play some videos from the
newer generation.
Newer journalism students. We have, why don't you tell them what your video is?
It's The Raven. We're doing The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. It's going to be peak film.
Faithful adaptation, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you can really ask for from this shift. Just nothing but greatness.
Great. Yeah. And we got some football fun facts coming up. We got some
short films, new short films,
and a movie review as well.
Yeah. So I hope you're excited for that.
And then after that, we will talk a little bit about
later on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very big announcement.
I should say, actually, can I just say right now, at 9:30 we're going to space. So after the shift ends, at 6 o'clock we're gonna head straight to Houston, right? Is that right?
Houston.
Yeah, he's nodding. And just get on the rocket and get going. So
Yeah.
you guys are gonna get a live feed of that
This
around
is
9:30.
the finale, 9:30.
Yeah.
You gotta be there. But after our shift, of course. Great news.
Yep. Are you ready to start going into the next step?
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Halftime is over. We're gonna start a new set of videos.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Are you gonna?
Thank you.
Feels good up there.
I don't know. I feel like this camera's probably still on.
Yeah, probably.
Because they're not in there yet.
Alright.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore,
pretty good.
while I nodded, merely napping,
I feel like
suddenly there came a
shift is
tapping,
going
as of
pretty
someone
swell.
gently rapping at my chamber door.
This is a visitor tapping at my chamber door. This is it, nothing more.
Ah, distinctly I remember, as it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books her keys of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore.
Oh, Lenore.
And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt this before, so that now, to the still beating of my heart, I stood repeating,
"'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Just some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door."
Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer.
"Sir, or madam, surely your forgiveness I implore. But you see, I was napping, and you came tapping at my chamber door."
Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there and nothing more.
Nothing.
Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before.
Surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what thereat is. My heart be still, for it is the wind and nothing more.
Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirting flutter, and there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore.
Though thy crest be short and shaven, thou art surely no raven. Tell me what thy lordly name is from the Plutonian shore.
Nevermore.
Bird or beast upon the sculptured bust above his chamber door was such a name as nevermore.
Wretch, thy God hath lent me, by these angels he hath sent me, respite, and repent these memories of Lenore. Quaff, oh quaff, this kind repent of those lost memories of Lenore.
But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only with that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour, nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered.
Be that word or sign of parting, bird or fiend, get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul has spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from out my door.
Nevermore.
And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws of his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out the shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.
Yo, this is the Funny Brothers. We made The Raven. It was honestly probably one of the hardest videos we ever had to make, if I had to say. Of course, I was only the one acting, arguably the hardest job, but this guy, Noah, he was the editor. So tell us about how you edited the video. What was your inspiration?
So my inspiration was the Simpsons version of The Raven. Drew a lot from that. I learned.
Now those are the ones with the yellow characters, right?
Yeah, that's The Simpsons. That's The Simpsons. Okay. So I had to learn a lot of editing skills for this. I had to learn how to use a green screen. I had to slow down some of the videos to make it fit over the narration. Thank you, Karch, for the narration.
You're so very welcome. It was a little bit rough doing the narration.
Was it?
I was stumbling over my words the entire time.
Oh, I'm sure it is. It took me like a week to edit this. I'm very proud of it, actually. My favorite parts were editing Sophia's bits as a raven. You want to talk to us about that?
I'd just say probably that my role was very physically taxing, and I don't think I'll ever mentally recover.
I thought the method acting was actually really crazy, how you had been acting like that for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've actually...
She would come to school flapping her wings, acting like she was a raven. And at first it was very questionable, but as you can see, like, you know, the greats like Heath Ledger, you know, very famous for the Joker in The Dark Knight, I'd say Sophia's performance is same level, arguably higher, honestly.
Top notch, really.
Top notch. The method acting really paid off, and it worked really good.
I'm glad, because it was very difficult.
That's what I was saying. It's peak content. It's what we needed for today. Like, we needed it.
It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Shakespeare, got to be the perfect Funny Brothers muse, I would say.
It's not Shakespeare, Ben.
Edgar Allan Poe. Got to be the best Funny Brothers muse out there. You know, I would go so far as to say, though, that The Simpsons was possibly better than Edgar Allan Poe's original. Maybe that's just me. I like the little funny characters and the little yellow guy that talks about eating shorts. I thought that was strange at first, but it's actually quite funny.
And that one line he always says in Spanish. What was it again?
I'm not sure.
Oh, thank you.
What does that mean?
Oh, no clue. Okay.
No clue.
So how was the... you said you were stumbling over your words narrating?
I was. I had to re-record at least 4 different times for each.
For each clip?
For each clip.
There was like 15 clips.
I know. It was very rough recording and feeling like I was being judged by her.
See, me, I was being judged. Well, I was, because I was actually acting.
Yes.
Not just sitting with the mic and talking into it.
Oh, no, I was
the
judging.
script.
I was definitely judging her.
And basically what I'm saying is, I don't think you should, I don't think it was that hard.
I feel like it was
should
pretty,
tone it down.
No, I feel like it was pretty hard. I think you should tone it down.
He's not talking to you guys. He's not talking to you.
Can we talk more about how I thought that was our best video yet?
So
maybe, did it top Chicken Wars?
Oh, yeah.
I think it topped Chicken Wars, our production earlier in the year. That was a great video. We fought with chicken in that one. Did you go check that one out?
Chicken Wars 2, the sequel, was not very good. There was too much chicken, not enough war.
Yep. We did try the blazing wings though.
We did try those, but it was just a letdown. The audience did not enjoy it.
Have you tried Sonic's yet?
We have not.
Sonic's chicken?
But I did tease that we are dropping Chicken Wars 3 Media Marathon 2024.
Yeah, Chicken Wars 3. I guess we can't talk about that quite yet. It's
in production.
Let's just say there's a bit of a secret sauce, in that video. Take that as you will. But Chicken Wars 3 is going to be epic. Another Phony Brothers production. If we might be something bigger now. But again, thank you all for watching this part. Phony Brothers on top.
Yep.
Phony Brothers forever. 2024. Phony Brothers.
We'll be back.
Woo!
Football is America's favorite pastime. It has seen some of man's greatest triumphs, some of his greatest falls. What more could this sport possibly have to offer?
The 2023 USFL season started last Saturday, April 15th. This is the second season of the Spring Football League, and 8 teams will be playing for the USFL Championship. Here are some fun facts about the USFL. The USFL originally got its start back in 1983. New Orleans businessman David Dixon had developed a plan for securing teams in the top U.S. television markets, obtaining television contracts, and controlling costs. The league initially was successful, drawing about 25,000 fans in their first year. However, after their third season, the owners voted to move the season to the fall in 1986. This forced the league to move its teams out of most of the biggest markets. To help cover costs, the USFL filed an antitrust lawsuit against the NFL, claiming that they were a monopoly. The final blow to the USFL happened when they lost most of their claims on the lawsuit, and were infamously awarded just $1 in damages, which tripled to $3 under antitrust laws. While the original USFL was a disaster, many NFL Hall of Famers got their start in the league, including Steve Young, Jim Kelly, Reggie White, and coach Marv Levy. In 2021, a new version of the USFL was announced, with its first season being held in 2022. Brian Woods is now the majority owner, with Fox Sports working as a partner. The league made many efforts to cut costs in its first year, which included playing all of its regular season games in Birmingham, Alabama. The first season was successful for the league, with over 1.5 million people watching the Birmingham Stallions prevail in the championship game. In the USFL, there are 8 teams that are split into 2 divisions. The defending champion Birmingham Stallions are joined by the New Orleans Breakers, Memphis Showboats, and Houston Gamblers in the South Division, while the Philadelphia Stars, New Jersey Generals, Michigan Panthers, and Pittsburgh Maulers are in the North Division. Each of these teams play a 10-game schedule, with the top 2 teams in each division qualifying for the playoffs. The USFL will feature a variety of rules which are different from college football and the NFL. First, the kickoff was moved back from the 35-yard line to the 20-yard line. This change was done to encourage more kick returns. Also, after scoring a touchdown, teams will have 3 options to score more points. They can attempt a 33-yard extra point kick, a 2-point scrimmage play from the 3-yard line, or a 3-point scrimmage play from the 10-yard line. After scoring, a trailing team also has the option to attempt a 4th and 12 scrimmage play from the 33-yard line to retain possession instead of kicking it off or trying an onside kick. Lastly, the overtime rules have changed. The 2 tied teams will attempt 3 2-point attempts from the 2-yard line. If it is still tied after that, then teams will alternate attempts until there is a winner. This USFL season will be played in 4 different hub cities. Along with Birmingham, the cities of Memphis, Detroit, and Canton, Ohio will host games. The USFL will also be televised on the Fox and NBC networks throughout the season. This is Simon Woody signing off for STTV.
When one simple movie review turns brother against one another, the fallout of their quarrel will shock a nation.
So this is our review for Food Fight. We watched it, decided our torch ourselves. It's bad. I don't know how to put it in words. It's not only bad, it's boring, uninteresting, ugly. Basically any negative word you can use to describe it. That's what I would use to describe it. I guess we start off with plot. Not that you remember, but
yeah, I remember parts of the plot. Like,
what's it about? What's the main story about?
It's about this. Essentially, it's this girl, or I don't even remember her name.
All right, I'll explain this. Okay, so from what I can gather from the many videos I watched on this, because I didn't care to rewatch it again. Okay, so this takes place in a supermarket, and all the characters are like food mascots. It's about this Indiana Jones dog. I don't remember what his name is. I don't really care. And then his girlfriend is like a mascot for Raisins or something. And she gets like kidnapped or disappears. The detective guy just quits his job.
And then he gets some new refound energy.
Yeah, because this new brand X, comes in, and they're like trying to like kill the other mascots, I guess, off.
Yeah, they're trying to kill everybody that doesn't believe in their brand or whatever.
Sorry, it was Jaden. Yeah, so this new Brand X thing comes in, and she tries to start a relationship with the detective for some reason. Bestiality, favorite thing in movies.
FBI, open up!
If you have bestiality in your movie, it's already bad. Yeah. Just gonna put that in for no.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
Mascots start dying. I don't know how you can make this boring, but it is very boring. I kept checking the time like every like couple minutes because I had to start recording videos just to get out of watching the movie because I was so lost. I almost fell asleep.
Okay, here's where we have a difference. I don't really think it's as bad as what you're saying. I don't
disagree.
It's not. It's not as bad as what you're saying. It is. Sure, it's not a good movie, but like, it's not like one of the worst movies ever that you
name a worse movie than this. Go on, I'm waiting.
I don't watch movies.
That's basically story. Not much to it.
The plot, I think it's a decent plot. Like, I kind of like the character art too.
Characters. Just first thing I want to put out there is this movie uses a lot of name brand mascots. It's got
Mr. Clean.
It's got Mr. Clean. It's got Chester Cheetah. The tuna fish guy, Charlie, I think his name is.
Yeah,
it's got
Charlie.
It's got the dill pickle bird, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
The main character, I think his name is Dex Dog Detective. I think that's his
Dex.
something like that.
It's Dex.
Dex Dog Detective.
No, it's just called Dex.
Indiana Jones, basically.
Yeah.
Literally dresses like Indiana Jones when the first time you see him. He basically looks like he's like having a stroke while he's walking. Like walks like big and like makes like weird faces.
Yeah.
He goes ho ho and like it's all it does not serve no purpose. Yeah. She's also got these like Brand X like troops. They're basically like Nazis, kind of, in a way.
They're not really Nazis.
They kind of act like them in some ways. There's this penguin guy. I don't know what his personality is. There's just a penguin guy.
He's kind of just like a funny guy. Like
Yeah, he's kind of neurotic a little bit.
He's a kid too, though. So like, yeah, he was like a kid though.
You're just saying that
his voice was like a kid though. Like
yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. He could have been an adult.
Hello, do you think I'm a kid?
Yes, you are.
Told you. I just think you underestimate this movie a little too much.
Yeah, I do.
Like, a lot too much. Like, yeah, and it's a good movie. Like, it's not a bad movie at all.
I wouldn't exactly call it good either, though.
It's a good movie, but it's better than Lilo and Stitch.
What? Wait, hold, wait a minute. You're saying that this movie is better than Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah. Lilo and Stitch might be the most boring movie I've ever watched.
And our main topic, I thought we saved this for last, but we might as well just talk about it now, get it out of the way. The animation.
It was bad.
How do we begin?
Let's just start with the characters.
Character animation.
Was
the character animation? It's bad. The actual human characters, like the actual humans, those are the worst offenders. Not very funny.
It was pretty funny.
It's unintentionally funny. The stuff
I think some of it is intentionally funny.
It's very unintentionally funny.
We have different viewpoints on this movie.
Well, I think they can tell that.
Yeah.
Sometimes a bad movie is better than a boring movie, but somehow it makes it uninteresting in both categories. The stuff that makes you laugh in this movie are unintentional. Like, if somebody delivers a line weird and it's not supposed to be funny, that makes you laugh. All right, final thoughts.
It was a good movie. I know you strongly disagree. Liked how the Brand X leader, I kind of like how she gets introduced into the movie, going to Dex when he's in the lowest of his times.
I like to say that sometimes a bad movie is better than a boring movie, but somehow this is the worst of both. Bad animation does not necessarily mean a bad movie, but if you can't make anything about the movie interesting, that's what makes it a bad movie.
It was interesting though.
Yeah. I feel like if I watched this at a young age, I might have like better opinions on it, but like this came out when I was like 6 and it was already like panned. But watching this with my mindset now, it's just it doesn't do anything for me. Like,
what is your score?
And for going on the basic 1-10 scale, I'm gonna give it a 1. I won't go to 0 because it's not like, I'd put a 0 as like something that's just like boring, completely forgettable. Like, I never want to watch this again. A 1, this will definitely be burned into my brain for a while. There's a couple funny moments, even if it's unintentional, but I would not want to ever watch this movie again on my own for any reason. I would not want to watch this for the heck of it. I'd need to have a fairly good reason to watch it again.
I am gonna give my score from 1 to 10. Be prepared, Kale.
Oh boy.
A 9. It's just a really good movie. I love the character art, just with Dex and Sunshine and their reunion. I really love how the animations can just make it really funny. And then just with how he has a really good purpose in the movie of just being a really funny person. I don't know if he's a kid or not, but I solidify my ranking at a 9. As you can see, Kale is very disappointed in my rankings.
This is why I don't watch movies.
And
with
this
you,
is-
because you have terrible movie
No,
opinions.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
You gave this film a 9, probably the worst film ever made, and you give it a 9 out of 10.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Like, I actually enjoyed watching it. Like,
Says the guy who was on his phone the whole time.
I was not on my phone the whole time.
Okay, not the whole time, but
Yeah, like, it was a really good movie, though. Like,
all I have to say is, if you want to see for yourself how bad this movie is, and like,
go ahead and watch it. Like, it's
watch
a good
it at your
movie.
own, watch it at your own risk. Is all
Yeah,
I'm gonna say.
no. It's a good movie. Like, I very highly recommend watching it. For signing out for
We don't even need to do this.
signing out.
We're
for-
done. We're done.
Let's no signing out for STTV. This has been Kale and Aiden.
When reality is not what it seems, it can drive a man insane. But for another man, reality can be whatever they want. I see dead people. The words of a man stranded, seeing the dead reappearing.
No! No!
You're good to talk.
Oh, okay. Hello. We're here. I'm Kale.
And I'm Aiden.
And we're here talking about the videos that you just saw, or whatever that was. We'll talk about the first one, I guess, the review for Food Fight. So, the same day we filmed my video, Dead Reappearing, we decided to do a movie review. But we didn't want to just do an ordinary movie, no. I scoured the internet and found Food Fight, which I had known about for a little bit at that time, and decided to watch it. What I didn't expect was for one of us to actually like it.
I had never seen it before, and I had an open mind to it.
I had less of an open mind because, unlike him, I actually think the movie's bad for good reasons. Whereas he thinks the movie is good for bad reasons, you know, because, of course he does. I don't recommend watching it just for the heck of it. I best recommend that you watch it with a friend or something just to see how bad it is, because you will either not laugh at all at how bad it is or will die laughing because it's so funny, even though it's not a genuinely good film, unlike what it is. Alright, how about your film? What was your film about?
It was about this guy who had some psychological and mental problems about thinking that some delusional vision was chasing him. And I just got the idea just from starting
from me. You stole the idea from me. Basically, what happened.
Essentially, I wanted to start something that I'd never done before, and I think I did a decent job.
Except for his car driving. We tried to do the U-turn with him driving, but it didn't work. So that amazing U-turn, did all my own stunts myself. Someone can't drive that well, but it's fine.
I can't drive.
He did the rest of the shots. You know, if I would have never told you, you're just like, oh, whoever's driving is a great driver, and he usually is, but he can't do the U-turn.
Oh yeah, I can do a U-turn.
You had to back up to do the U-turn.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. We reshot it. we had to reshoot that. It was wonderful. Yeah. Basically, he stole the idea from me.
I did
from
not
the
steal
idea
it from you. I have a different idea from yours.
Well, he took the psychological idea, like concept of psychological stuff,
Really,
and
because
then
my guy is.
No, I said the genuine idea of
My
a
guy has like a
psychological
mental
problem.
health.
You think mine doesn't? He might. Who knows? But yeah, that one we shot separately. That one was kind of stressful to shoot because we were in the time crunch. We only had like an hour to shoot all the footage. I think if we would have had like an extra week, we definitely could have made that
Put
better.
more work into that.
Yeah, but I think the video was great.
Yeah, it was still pretty good.
I didn't know you could edit. I didn't know you could edit.
Yeah.
Really? You can edit.
You really don't think I can edit?
Well, sometimes you edit and
I do edit.
it turns out good, but well, that's usually the story stuff we do. I've never seen you actually edit a movie before. I thought it was good. And of course, there was mine, Dead Reappearing. Just want to say, I got my idea before him, so he technically stole it from me. I'm going to assume after we're done here. Dead Reappearing, I'd always been a comedy person, but I couldn't think of like a comedy video we could do besides the Food Fight one, but I didn't really want to like structure that one. I just kind of wanted to do free loose with that, so I thought, why not do like something scary? That one we shot almost all of it the day that Anne came over and we watched Food Fight. That one was the first one where I felt like I was actually creating something. You know, we shot all the scenes out of order. We did like some actual editing stuff, and not like big stuff, but like just cutting out audio and cutting out music, cutting the shots together differently. I definitely am proud of what I was doing, even though it didn't. I had to shorten my idea from what I wanted due to kind of time constraints, but I felt it was really good.
My favorite part of that shoot definitely was trying to convince my sister, who was the dead body, to actually lay on the floor and not have her chin up like she did in most of the shots. Because her head's supposed to be sideways, not up like that. And also the body bag, which was just, I think that's the most convincing thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it still looked pretty good.
No, it didn't. It did. That was basically a tarp, a painter's cloth, over a pair of like large like winter overalls and 2 coats. And yeah, it looked good when I was looking on it, but looking at the side shots, it just.
I feel like there was times where it was good, and then I feel like there was other times where
Also destroyed my house with the digging, but nobody ever knew of it, so hopefully nobody finds out about that. My favorite part of that shoot definitely though was the shot where I come in and just start beating the bag profusely with the shovel. I showed that to a couple people, and they just started they either freaked out or they laughed, which is exactly kind of the perspective I wanted on that. It was, I knew then that I had done something correct. Yeah, I think that this was a great experience to get those videos out there, even if the food fight one wasn't good, and some of us are wrong on having this. But
I feel like just me, as a person being camera shy, wasn't really, my part really wasn't that good.
It's
when we were reviewing food fight, but
he's the best cinematographer, so except for the parts where he puts it in profile instead of.
That was my bad. I just wasn't looking.
But you wouldn't know that in my video unless I told you. So look out for that, because you can probably not tell where it is, or maybe you can. Yeah, I think this was great. I would definitely do this again. Video, I definitely need to add on to my video, and definitely the food fight one.
Yeah, I definitely want to keep the video that I did. Just keep it.
Well, thanks for being here.
Yep, thanks.
All right, I'm back here. Yeah, I'm getting food.
The blue star continues to shine brightly. Our shift has been blessed with some exclusive content by new rising stars in the STTV universe. But alas, it's time for 4 Star Productions to bless us once again with some exclusive content. Spring has sprung. The bells have rung. What more could 4 Star possibly have done? It's times like these I like to sit back with the wind in my hair, sunset in my eyes, and wonder, what if?
She asked me how to be funny, but that's not something you can teach. What seems so blue in the sunlight, by the night was a pale green. And I tried to hold her, but it didn't really last long. She's getting older, I guess she's gotta cut her blue hair off. She asked me if she was pretty. Well, it's clear that the girl's a fraud. There's really no way of winning if in their eyes you'll always be a dumb blonde. And she cried
that could possibly ruin this day?
You said it.
Sun is shining in the sky. There isn't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining and everybody's in a play. How will 4-Star tackle this classic Electric Light Orchestra song?
Hello. I'm Heath. This is Vincent.
That is me.
And together, we're gonna try to recreate the beginning of the song "Mr. Blue Sky" by Electric Light Orchestra. We've never tried a video like this, so we don't know what's gonna happen. But wish us luck.
Yeah.
We got guitars, a bass, Logic, and a smile. First step, we're gonna listen to isolated tracks found on YouTube. We're gonna listen to those a bunch and get the best idea we can to how these should sound.
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It's stopped raining.
Oh, there's two.
Everybody's in the bed. And don't you know?
Did you hear that? It sounded like one of the vocals went up. And don't you know? I think I heard that. I think
Mr. Blue Sky is living in the night.
It's gotta be hard.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong?
There's a lot of them going there.
On the same note.
Oh. Okay. That sounds like it's just the roots.
Yeah, what's wrong with the changes?
Yeah, okay, that's like the simplest thing of all time. That sounds like it's a mix of a clap and...
Yeah.
That's only snare.
Yeah.
This is like a crash.
There's a crash, yeah.
So there's a piano? Is it playing in one note?
I
think that's
like
just
one chord or something.
Boom, boom. And then the guitar's not playing a chord, I don't think. It sounds like one note.
Is that orchestra? Yeah. Some strings there.
But it's just going,
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's it's an organ. Isn't that an organ? That has to be an organ.
Alright, so we're gonna start adding the instruments. Heard a little bit, and we're just gonna jump into it. So these are the chords. Basically, I've constructed them in a MIDI format, and sounds just like the real thing. Basically, we have this piano part here, and when it goes into the chorus, it kind of switches to an organ sound, like, I don't know if this is the final sound we're gonna use, but instead of the grand piano sound that we had before, it has kind of a neat little switch up going on. We've upped the octave here, a little more accurate. We're also listening to the isolated bit here, and you can hear this C and D note here, just very faintly in the isolated. So we went ahead and added it here. Right here, I'm going to record some claps just on every beat. I'm EQing the track, as we say. Basically, I'm turning down the higher frequencies, because at the start of the song, there's this part that kind of sounds like radio-ish, I guess. So it's like sounds more like that.
Alright, so on the lead-in to the chorus, there's a bell sound on the rhythm track, but Logic doesn't have any good bell sounds on their drum kits or any of their database, so that sounds pretty good. So we're just gonna, Vince is just gonna hold the mic up here, and on 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm gonna hit it into the chorus.
everything's put into logic. I think it's actually, I'm impressed.
I think we did a decent job.
I hope you are too. Without further ado, here's our Mr. Blue Sky.
Morning. Today's forecast calls for blue skies.
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in the day. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue, see how the sun shines brightly in the city, on the streets where once was pity. Mr. Blue Sky is living here today. Hey, oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. So where did we go wrong?
Ticking away, the moments that make up a dull day, fritter and waste the hours in an offhand way. When a simple argument draws two friends apart, one will go the extra mile to seal their fate.
How do you possibly think that planes are safer than cars?
Do you have any idea how many Americans die in car crashes a year? Like, it's like by far one of the most.
Okay, whatever. I mean, but a plane, I mean, you're a million miles in the air. Like, what?
It's hard to express how dumb you sound right now. I can't even express this. I'm the dumb one?
Yeah.
I really wish I could just pause you sometimes, you know?
Dude, that's not...
You can't pause it. Jaden? What the? Is that? Well. I see you're back in time. You've just been waiting out here? What year is it? No matter.
What you should be worrying about is where to stand.
Where do you want me to stand?
The red X, of course.
Okay. Any minute now, Heath.
Any minute what?
Any minute, and I will be right. Is this about 87 years? 87 years I waited. And I did my research. Any minute now, I will finally be right.
A man without his pizza is a man without a heart. A heart to live, a heart to laugh, a heart to live. Why is it that the most delectable of meals brings the worst out of a man?
Hey, the pizza I ordered is ready. Do you guys want to go pick it up?
Yeah, sure, we got you.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks.
I will put you back together. Your suffering will finally come to an end. The story of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is a dreadful one. Surely such a haunting story couldn't come to life. As a wise man once said, "Is that purple guy?"
The little man said he wants to give Fredbear a big kiss. On 3, 1, 2. Was that the bite of 87?
What? What? No.
What?
Bro, I do not believe that.
No shot.
That's crazy.
My whole world is turned upside down. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Wait, guys, what do we do? Jeez, that was scary.
Well, at least it's not real. Alright, I'm turning on the flashlight.
Oh my god! We have to get here. Go.
Where's that purple guy? Guys, that was so scary.
Wait. I forgot my music box.
Music box?
You know, my music box.
What music box?
Go.
What's that?
purple guy!
There's nowhere to run. Just like, I see a door.
The door?
Wait, hurry.
I don't want to open it. Someone open it.
Wait, have you checked your power on your phone?
What?
Wait. Somebody's calling me. No ID. Let me put it on speaker.
Hello. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
What animatronics?
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, friend.
2, 1.
Rock.
Hello everybody.
Welcome back to the 4 to 6 shift.
Yeah, hope you're enjoying. You know, you got that little break of, you know, the younger guys.
And then now you got to see Spring, you got to see...
Yeah, pizza, Temple Run pizza video.
Temple Run video, yeah.
And then...
Bite of 87.
Bite of 87 is what you just witnessed. I'm not sure how you're feeling right now or reacting.
Hopefully you enjoyed that.
Yeah. What else?
Yeah, what else?
I don't even know. This is a nice little few videos for you guys.
So right now we're wrapping up to Death Note Part 2.
Yeah, long awaited. I mean, if you were here from the beginning, you're about to see Part 2, the finale.
After which you'll see a little teaser of
what's to come.
How we've been preparing going into space. Which again, will be live streamed here at 9:30 Central Time.
The end of 4-Star and SDTV. Long awaited journey, about 3 years in the making. 4 technically. You're gonna see the end while we go to space.
Yeah. But before that, again, Death Note Part 2 is gonna play.
Yeah.
You're gonna see me and Jaden engage in some antics of sort, right?
The long awaited battle.
The long awaited battle, yes. And I won't say any more because I don't want to give anything
Yeah,
away.
I mean we're not wanting to spoil. You just gotta stay tuned and be prepared.
Yeah. So what time is it right now?
Yeah, let's just let's get a nice little check.
Alright, so we got a little bit of time here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, frankly, we think we put out some solid vids.
So proud. I hope you guys are enjoying.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to talk about like what's been going on, like just whole shift in general.
Whole shift.
What's your favorite video so far?
My favorite? I mean, that's hard to pick. I really like the Death Note video. We spent a lot of time on that one, like the first part especially. But
I mean, you know, a lot of people ended up dying in the video, like Snaps by Gold.
Snaps by Gold made an appearance. He died.
Very own Landon Goldberg.
Yeah, Landon Goldberg.
Even my mother, I apologize.
Yeah. Do not. Do not. What else did you? I mean, I think Spring was a pretty fun video.
I was gonna say Spring. I think that's definitely.
It's a high quality masterpiece.
With a bit of a twist ending, if I may.
Fun twist.
I mean, me and Heath were just enjoying, the sun. Nice day.
You'll find that often our videos end similarly because that's like the only punchline we had. I guess. I don't know.
We are unoriginal. What can we say?
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying though.
Yep. You hear about that the news?
Yep. I like that news that we're going to space.
The news that we're going to space. So we've been working with NASA pretty intensely recently. I gotta say it's a great crew over there at NASA.
I mean, we denied Elon.
No, we didn't want to work with Elon.
Definitely, we did not want to work. He didn't verify us on Twitter, so it's just
why?
He just didn't want to pay for it. We didn't want to pay for it. He didn't want to pay for us. Yeah.
Wait, you guys weren't a part of the people that he wanted to pay for?
Yeah, exactly. So we didn't want to work with them. We definitely chose NASA on that. I feel like it was easy.
Yeah, NASA was cool.
What is it called?
What?
What's our former president's social media site he made? What's it called?
Oh.
Whatever that is, that's what I use now.
Okay.
I'm verified there.
Oh, he's verified. That's exciting.
Yeah, we're going to space. Brady, are you excited for us going to space?
I'm very excited. I think it'll be groundbreaking.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
I mean, the end of 4-Star right there, and the SCTV.
Wait, so it's ending? You guys are like...
This is SCTV, like, it's ending.
Why is it ending?
Well, we're about to graduate.
Yeah, so it has
But like, you guys are gonna be friends?
Well, this is just the plot of like here at Staley. Like everything that we've like done kind of gets wrapped up here.
This is it.
Okay, but will you guys not be friends anymore?
No, I mean we'll
see what the future holds.
Wait, you guys will be friends, but not like making videos.
I think we just won't be.
All will be revealed in when we go to space, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yes.
When they go to space tonight at 9:30.
9:30 p.m.
Make sure to come back if you're leaving.
Yeah. Please leave.
Or stay.
The next
No. Don't leave in the next few hours. The best is yet to come.
Okay.
I might disagree with that. So,
In about 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
We're nearing time to play Death Note Part 2. Right?
Very exciting.
Yeah.
That's also, we got 2 big conclusions coming up.
2 big conclusions. And you guys are going to enjoy what you see and what you hear. And maybe what you smell.
Perhaps. We'll just see what's happening. I mean, it's always a great day to be a Falcon, and I think we're going to show that.
What a color war it's been.
Yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying the blue shift.
Yeah.
It's pretty blue.
Pretty blue.
It's be a fire transition.
What do you got?
Oh no.
Are you sure?
Uh-oh.
Are they ready to cut though? Okay. Did it cut?
Where are our buddies?
Did it cut? I'm guessing it didn't cut, so. What?
He ruined.
What's in there?
It's on the. It's on the inside.
Alright, now it's on you guys.
Wait, what's happening?
The video is on you guys.
Yeah.
Very big technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go.
Alright, so in a moment we're going to present to you Death Note Part 2. Put a lot of work into this video. I made it myself. So please enjoy. Is it?
That was stupid. So many suspects, so many possibilities. But the true thief must be revealed. Once revealed, what will their punishment be? Will the questions finally be answered?
Something's off. Cameras. He put cameras in my room? He thinks he's so smart. What? How does he know I killed all those people? Well, I suppose killing every suspect on the list was a bit too much. The cameras, they're everywhere. He may be smart, but I'm smarter. The only way to get past him is to hide the Death Note. And the laundry basket. It's a perfect idea.
Idiot. He had no idea I had another camera set up. I'm gonna catch him red-handed now.
Ha! I finally got past him. What? A page torn out? That makes no sense. How is this even possible? You think you're so smart, huh, Vince? There's only one way to settle this. You and me. I'll leave it right there for you.
It's a nice day out.
It's beautiful. I know you took my water.
I know the killer.
I know. You should enjoy this, Vince. It's your last time seeing it.
I know something you don't.
What do I possibly not know?
You remember this?
He has a piece. That can only mean he can kill me. I'll have to be quick. It's over.
Alright guys, so as you can see, Death Note Part 2. I know what you're wondering, where's Vince right now? He'll be back. We're just doing some special things for later, that's all I'll say. Now I'd like to bring on a special guest, might I add.
Oh. I was adjusting the camera.
Yeah, but now you get to talk.
Okay. Well, okay, the camera's all adjusted.
Now,
So we got some blue and red. I guess we're making purple then, huh?
Oh, we are. Except that purple will be better than the previous purple shift.
That is very true. We also made some purple earlier in our group when we were making some live performance with Heath. So
yeah, it was beautiful. Well, what do you think of the Death Note Part 2? Well, I guess it as a whole.
I'm not gonna lie. That's like, you guys make fire video after fire video. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely the highlight of SGTV, right? And it's sad to see that it's coming to an end at 9:30. So check that out. But you know, honestly, as a fan of Death Note, I think you guys really did it justice. And I mean, it's very true to the 4-star nature, and it's just it's beautiful, really. The ending is just, it's wholesome, it's nice, it's amazing. As for, you know, all the other videos, I think they're all just beautiful, very cinematic. Spring is very cinematic.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
By far one of the funniest ones, though, Mr. John Porter.
Yeah. That was earlier in the shift, and that was pretty beautiful. That was definitely, we had to make the John Porter video. I think it had to be done quick.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, like it's very much, you guys hyped it up, but you didn't hype it up too much, and you know, it's a beautiful thing when things just come together. So, yeah, so I'm very excited to see the end of your guys' shift here. I know we're getting into down to the wire. I don't know, about 15-ish minutes.
Yeah, we got about one more video to play, and it's a promo for later today when we go to space.
And we can, I mean, we can do some shout-outs right now for Yellow Group, because Yellow Group's coming up next. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we gotta get them ready. I know they got a pretty cool shift going on. We're gonna see. It's 3 hours, longest shift today.
Just an extra hour longer, but still, you know, longer.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm pretty excited for that shift. I know we'll all be watching, but I think they got a ton planned. They're doing their basketball documentary, like the second season. They said they were hyping that up pretty crazy. So I think everyone's excited to see that.
It's definitely, they got the lion's share of people on that group. They got a lot of
million people there.
Oh yeah, but you know, a lot of talent as well. So I'm very excited to see that.
But we're not on yellow yet.
We're not on yellow yet. No, I think we're on one of the better colors.
Yeah, blue.
Better shifts, if you ask me. Right here, blue. Not to say that ours wasn't that great, but you know.
Red is awesome. So is blue. It's all right. What else is awesome though is going to space.
You guys are going to be going to space.
We're going to space.
Come on. Now break that down for me. Not like to spoil anything, but like space. When you mean space, you don't mean like, you know, space bar but like you mean.
We're going up there.
We're going up there.
To space.
Okay.
You know, not really what I thought the end of 4-star would be, but it is, and everyone's going to find out soon.
So I got a question for you.
Of course.
What type of rocket do you guys use? Do you use a NASA rocket? Do you use a SpaceX rocket?
Yeah. So we were basically saying this a little earlier. We're definitely NASA.
Oh, okay. All right.
Elon Musk.
Government ran.
Yeah, he didn't verify us on Twitter, so it's just not. We would not work with him.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean that 4-star is canonically part of the government now?
Yeah. Yes or no?
Is that how Vince got the cameras?
Yes or no?
Am I saying, are you giving away too much?
No hints, no sneak peeks. All I can give is a promo in about 2 minutes. So I hope everyone at home stays tuned for that.
And it seemed like a lot of people at home were tuning in. I mean, we had by far the peak of the whole thing so far, and I can see why.
It's pretty awesome to see. I mean, I'm glad. I think everyone in this shift did amazing. I mean, I think they really tried hard. I think
I mean, the amount of effort you guys were putting in, like throughout the whole, you know, production of it, especially just before it. I mean, planning it out, making everything fit. It definitely was incredible. So I can see why it's the best so far.
Yeah, I mean, even like the younger guys, you know, they made the Braven. I got like 2 short films, some football facts.
I did like the Risen Dead one.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
like those short films. I mean, it's pretty
Football one was pretty informative. Like that one too.
awesome. We like that from Simon always.
Oh yeah,
Love that.
Simon the Goat.
He's the goat.
Do you have the time, sir?
All right, guys.
Oh, we still got 2 minutes.
2 whole minutes. All right. Got a little head.
So geez,
I'm excited.
how about that spring weather?
Spring is pretty awesome.
Spring. No, the ending was not expecting it, and it had me in tears, laughs, it had me through all the emotions, and I just, it was a roller coaster of emotions if you ask me, and it just.
Yeah, Mallory, you wanna speak?
You
on how excited you are for going to space and stuff? Well, 4-star going to space.
Oh boy. Excited would be an understatement.
Oh wow. Okay.
Scoot you on over. Do you like that one? Alright, I've been looking forward to this all week. I actually just found out you were going to space today.
Oh,
so
alright.
that was a lie.
How can you look forward to it all week? No, not that.
It's because I lied. Personally, I was you guys kept these videos secret from me. So that kind of hurts my feelings.
Made it all the more exciting.
Just kidding. Yeah,
Made it all the more exciting.
Makes it more fun.
I believe that we're about to show that promo, so Jaden, if you want to take us away on that,
Take us away, Jane.
All right, guys. Without further ado, here's our promo.
Oh, we stay.
Oh,
in a few seconds.
Okay. Well, now it's
9:30.
all red. No more
Red.
purple. It's all red now.
Red. It's like Red Kingdom. That's why I chose red. This is mesmerizing me. Like
You just ruined it.
That's my bad.
We're out of
No,
space.
You can take each individual one off. Who put this
I don't
together?
believe so. No, see, look, it's the like little. It's too thick.
Oh. Look at this though.
They were all pre-built.
Nearly 50 years since the last man landed on the moon, 3 men will attempt the same in the name of science. 4-Star Productions, famous for their hilarious internet videos which have entertained millions, now strive to go where no man has gone before.
I guess I can be not in character anymore.
Yeah.
I can open up this deal.
You just played again?
No, it's delayed out there.
Well,
but we're live right now.
Yeah,
There's that sneak peek for you guys.
It seems as though.
I think that concludes
Yeah.
Shift Blue.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes. Make sure to tune in at 9:30 again when we lift off. We have to get to Houston.
We got a jet actually.
We gotta go.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. We're gonna bring everyone in that was in the shift because they worked really hard.
They did.
Carson, no one's in the bathroom, so.
Incredible.
Don't be bad.
Oh, please
I hope there's Carson shot. I think it only shows. Look at this. There's only one shot.
Well,
Here.
hello.
Are we missing out good, everybody?
yeah.
No one's here in spirit.
It's here in spirit.
Yes.
This is it.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Great job, everybody.
Yeah, we're really proud.
Number 1 shift.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean,
No.
Not a doubt. Definitely better than
Definitely better than red.
red.
We did way better than that.
I'd like to put that out there on the record. That's on the record.
this is not red. This is
That's
very, very red blue.
That's a really weird shade.
It's like a,
Winkle,
it's a slightly
actually.
red.
It's actually red. Yeah.
So yeah, we did it. Now
What's
we're
that?
currently waiting.
Sorry, NASA's actually calling me.
We have to go.
Oh shoot.
What?
on my flashlight's on. They said they can't wait.
They can't wait?
They said the rocket's ready.
Oh my god.
They said the rocket's ready. Like we have to go. Like they can't wait. It looks like Jay Phelps from the Yellow Shift.
I think we're nearing the end, guys. What time is it?
We still got like 8 minutes.
We got 7 minutes.
Can you go put the one thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Put up the graphics.
Tell us when we can. And
we can keep rambling.
All right, guys. What was your favorite moment today? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it?
I think first media marathon went very well for me.
Yes, it did.
I think you guys getting crushed by Moto.
Dude, all the videos end, like, they always end with us dying. I didn't see any of it, because I had to be in there.
Yeah. Any video of you guys dying is my favorite.
Yeah, this was actually a very dark,
Finally, you guys are actually going, well, I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest, but I know you're not going to be in this building, so, thank God.
Also, we do have an announcement. Noah is no longer going to be with the Funny Brothers. He is going to community college next year. Noah is.
We talked about it. It's not actually community.
Are you guys going to be okay?
He's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Sad news. You put in some good work today, though.
He tried. Yellow Shift
We killed Noah.
is taking their time, so I'll operate camera a little bit.
Okay.
How does this work?
Hey, what's
Yeah, I got it zoomed in on you, Jaden. You want to say something?
join us, fellas. You know, I'm just really sad. What's about
I thought he, no, what?
the guest speaker.
Dude, I thought you were dead. Thank you for your camera. I'm back. I mean, yeah. So, do you have a favorite video?
Yeah.
Like, Spring obviously was hilarious.
Yeah.
Raven was one of the videos that played. Yeah,
It was one of them.
I specifically enjoyed Pizza's Ready. That one was good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic. Also a good one.
No, you guys didn't get to see Mr. Blue Sky because
That one was good as well.
That was pretty good.
that was cool. That was fun. Me and Ben, we spent like 8 hours on it. It was like all day.
Yeah, we spent too long on that.
But it paid off, I think.
Plane versus
Jeff-
Car was the best. That was the best.
Oh yeah.
Plane versus car was,
Yeah,
that was my
guys, just let it be known. 87 years in the future, there will be a random planet in the sky. We predicted that. Just let that be known.
crash in the zone.
We've done crash in the
Hey, maybe we'll see it in space. Maybe we'll see it in space.
Like 87 years
maybe,
prior.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? 9:30 though.
There could have been aliens in that ship?
Maybe got trapped in a wormhole. You never know.
You really never know. That's the beauty of it.
I see that camera just tilted to the right. Actually, went on.
I realized so.
So actually, I'm going to talk to the audience at home. I'm going to say thank you so much for tuning in. It means a lot. You appreciate us. We appreciate you. Oh, I should get my hat on. Look a little bit more formal. How does that look, Vince?
Looks incredible.
Hey kid, you want to be a star? Oh, sorry. But basically, we really want you to tune in at 9:30. It's all been leading up to this. Tell your children. Your children's children are gonna think back to this moment and think, where was I? Like everyone's gonna wonder, like, where was I when Forrestar went to space? It'll be just like the radio moon landing. Like, where were you when that happened, right? So, God bless this nation.
God bless America.
Yes.
So.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, we still got 3 minutes.
Vince, are you able to put that? Vince, are you able to put that picture thing?
Yeah, I think it's up. I think Mallory put it up.
Oh, is it on right now?
Is it on right now? No, it was up. What? Okay, yeah. It was up for a little bit.
I said we put it up and we wrapped it up.
And you just want to wait?
Yeah.
While it's up? Okay. Alright, guys.
Alright, guys. That being said, that concludes the Blue Shift. I feel like we all put in a lot of work today and we made it a great one. Good job.
It's all love.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
There's better ways to.
I guess we're gonna wait for that yellow shift and we're out at 9:30.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
I know.
Hey, just watch us. We're gonna be up there.
You will forever be in our hearts. Oh, sorry, maybe let me get in on that. Oh.
Thank you for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the night. I'll see you back at 9:30. Yeah, alright? Yes. I think we're good to go.
Come look what I learned.
Hey, I don't want that.
Alright, so this empty screen right now.
Let me tell you a little bit about me.
I have no idea what's going on.
I'm getting that.
We're done, so. Groovy's turn.
Check out this one.
Alright guys, so what you're about to see is a little bit of a different video than what we usually make, but we thought why not and try to do a little challenge. Now I don't know if you know this, but 2 out of 3 of us in this group are actually musical geniuses. So we thought, why not give ourselves about a day to make a song? Now if you haven't been on TikTok and if you look really hard enough, you'll see a lot of artists make some songs that have really blown up on there using the app BandLab. And what you'll also see are, well, you know, not so great people thinking they can do the same.
Just put your hands up. Whoa, yeah.
So today we thought it'd be fun to create a song, each of a different genre. In the end, after we're done, our friend Layden will be listening to these masterpieces and picking a winner. I advise you to look away and cover your ears from what you're about to hear. But if you want to sit back and enjoy the greatest musical battle of all time, be my guest.
Yeah, so the first thing like I thought of when I started making this song was originality. This needs to be my creative voice coming out in the song. Like, these are my own ideas, you know.
I want to try to create like a Mark Renz type song. If you don't know who Mark Renz is, he is a Staley musician who has published many a song. And I'm going to take a lot of inspiration from the song called Florida, which is it's no longer on streaming, but still available on lyrics.com. I'm just going to be copying the lyrics pretty much.
Alright guys, so basically I think I have not too long to make a rap song. I'm not really a musical artist, but I'm just gonna look up for inspiration, starting out. So I'm just gonna try and find some inspiration.
So, I started with the old axe, get out, strum some nice chords, like... Again, completely original. And yeah, so next was the beat, and kind of wanted a nice little shuffle, keep it moving, maybe throw in some cymbal crashes.
So I start off with this beat, and I was like, okay, add some chords to this, right? And the bass goes like...
I don't know how to play guitar or the bass or whatever. You're gonna see Vince and Heath do that. So I'm gonna have to download a lot of things. So, alright guys, I have a special guest now helping me judge. So I'm a little confused right now. The only thing, I'm trying to put YouTube audio into my video, but I can't. So I'm looking up. I'm looking up some help right now, hoping JX1 Day Youngin can help me. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're extremely locked in right now on the drum beat. No sneak peeks, but we're going to work.
Yeah, and then the only thing that was left was to add the vocals. Vocals kind of coming to me in the moment, again, completely original, but I kind of need to hear it just in the moment I come up with them. Without further ado, hope you guys enjoy.
I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder-wall.
Pretty good, interesting background here. Let's play it a little offbeat, I'll say that. But we like that. We like the creativity, Me personally, I love when people are trying to be new. From 1 to Tomato Town, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna say Retail Row on this one. In layman's terms, gonna have to go with a 4 out of 10. You know, not bad.
You know, I was like, okay. At that point, I turned the auto tune all the way up, and this is what came out.
Yo! Is this Mark Rentz? Hold on. Woo! Damn! This is heat. Okay. Back to Florida.
Wow. I mean, this describes it. Heat, fire. I mean, amazing. Wow. I mean, someone needs to sign this guy.
Alright, so pretty much we just made the song of the summer. Expect greatness. I plan to win this competition. Alright guys, competition is in the bag. We just wrapped up the vocals. What would you say about it?
Oh, that was just phenomenal.
Yeah, okay, so we won basically.
Productions.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good.
I'm in the studio, 50 seconds to kill, making a rap song like SZA, about to murder this guy Bill. Stole this beat from Radiohead, you need to go to bed.
This is Daily on the mic, check 1 2 1 2. Boy, when we're done with you, you'll be looking like a shoe. Jaden is my ghostwriter, that's why that joke was unfunny. When the song is released, we'll make tons of money.
Okay, 50 seconds is up. Now are we famous or what?
Okay.
That was probably the worst piece of media I've ever put out.
This is a Newmark classic, in my opinion. The Radiohead, it is interesting. From 1 to Tomato Town, I'm gonna have to go with Anarchy Acres. In layman's terms, I'm gonna give it a solid 5.5. There is a clear winner, right? Take Me Back to Florida is all I have to say. All right, clear winner is the RPR replay. That was it.